My name is Rocio, and I'm product manager of the forward deploy engineering team here at PagerDuty. Today, I'm going to show you how the PagerDuty Backstage plugin helps on-call engineers respond to incidents faster by eliminating context switching, that constant jumping between different tools, dashboards, and browser tabs, and bringing critical operational data directly into your developer portal. Let's paint a familiar picture. It's Tuesday morning, and I'm a developer responsible for our payment processing service. Right now, to understand the operational health of my service, I need to check our monitoring tool for alerts, open PagerDuty to see who's on call, look at incident history in another tab, reference our service documentation, and check recent deployments. That is exactly what 97% of on-call engineers deal with: context switching across multiple tools, losing more than 10 hours per week to workflow inefficiencies. And here's the real cost. Studies show that losing focus costs you about 23 minutes to regain concentration. This is about unplanned versus planned interruptions, and we need to help developers stay in the flow. Now, let me show you a different way. This is Spotify Backstage, the platform 2 million developers use as their single pane of glass, one of the most popular plugins for incident management. Let's navigate to my payment processing service. Here's my service overview in Backstage. I can see ownership, documentation, dependencies. In Backstage, every service component is typically connected to its GitHub repository through the catalog info YAML file. This creates a living connection between your service catalog and your actual code base. Before we dive into the operational features, let me quickly show you how simple it is to connect any Backstage service to PagerDuty. Here's a service that isn't connected yet. I'll just click Edit and select the corresponding entity. Both are easy to find in your PagerDuty service settings. This is what makes Backstage so powerful. It's designed for developers' self-service. Now, let me show you what this integration actually gives us. I'll navigate back to our payment processing service, which already has this configured. Right here, without leaving Backstage, I can see who's currently on call for this service. I can see Sarah Chen is the primary on-call engineer. This is crucial during an incident. I don't need to switch to PagerDuty, search for the service, find the schedule. It's all contextualized here. Now, let's talk about what really matters: active incidents. Look at this. I can see we have 2 open incidents affecting the service. This instant visibility is game-changing. I'm not hunting through alerts or checking dashboards. The operational state of my service is right here. I can also use the direct link to jump into PagerDuty if I need the full incident response interface. See these recent deployments? This change history is crucial during incidents. What changed is always the first question. Now it's answered immediately. I can make a quick assessment right here in my developer portal without context switching. Now, here's where Backstage becomes truly powerful. I'm looking at this critical database connection pool exhaustion incident, and I need to act fast. In a traditional setup, I would be asking, where's the playbook for this service? Is it in Confluence, Google Docs, some wiki? Is it even up to date? Watch what happens when we combine PagerDuty with Backstage Tech Docs. Here's the service documentation, right here in Backstage. But this isn't just static documentation. These are living runbooks maintained right alongside the code. Look at this. I have a complete runbook for database connection pool issues. But here's what makes this different from traditional documentation. These code snippets are directly linked to our GitHub repository. If a runbook says, check the pool configuration in database.config, there's a direct link. One click and I'm in the code. And if I'm not sure which runbook I need, the search functionality is built in. I can search across all service documentation, all runbooks, all architecture dots. Now, let's say I'm doing routine work and I notice something concerning. Maybe unusual error rates in my logs, or a customer report that hasn't triggered automated alerts yet. Traditional workflow, switch to PagerDuty, create an incident, manually tag it to the right service, find the right escalation policy, and so on. Watch this instead. But then, the incident is now in PagerDuty. The on-call engineer is being notified, and I never left my developer portal. Look, it's already showing up in our open incidents list. This is the two-way integration in action. Let's step back and think about what we just demonstrated. Zero context switching, everything in one developer portal. Reduce mean time to detect, instant incident visibility where developers work. Faster resolution with living runbooks accessible right from the incident. Pre-contextualized response. Better collaboration. On-call transparency for the entire team. And finally, operational excellence. Intelligence and documentation flowing together. We're not just integrating tools, we're creating a unified system of actions where developers can respond to incidents faster with the right knowledge at their fingertips, all without leaving their developer portal. And this is just the beginning of what our plugin is capable of with Spotify for Backstage. Stay tuned for more.